So I do have a question that just popped up to my head. So I noticed on social media and everything like that, because I have to be on social media because I'm a streamer and I have to pay attention to that stuff now. I noticed that you have taken a kind interest into Lucha Libre. What brought you to learning and studying Lucha?
Impact. I was doing some tape study with Impact recently, and I got to some of the crossover episodes with AAA. And Viking Go is really what got me like, oh my god, like Lucha Libre is so different than what I'm used to seeing. And I started like delving into it from there. And at RMP, we sometimes have lucha training happen after our training. I've seen a couple of times and done lucha training with them, and I have nothing but respect for the athleticism and the different kind of culture. And like, you know, lucha is very different from American wrestling in the way that the fans watch it, and the way that it's consumed, I guess would be the best way to say that. Like, you know, like American wrestling fans, they love their wrestling. You know, we all do. We love watching wrestling. But like lucha fans, like it's something different. It's not just like love. Like it's in their blood. So like I have a lot of respect for lucha.
Albuquerque baby girl, thank you for the 200 bits. Conductor Mike, thank you for the 20 bits.
I'm a heavier girl, so you know, high flying is not my particular forte. Not saying that I can't do that. I did used to be a gymnast, so there are a lot in my repertoire that, but you know, I can still throw people, and the luchas do like to fly. So I would love to make them fly.
You could definitely oblige them like that.
Yeah.
Next question will go to Marky Pins.
Yo, so being in the, you know, involved in the macabre and kind of the occult kind of side of things, is it kind of a natural progression to lead you into the Legion under somebody's tutelage like Ronin, who also seems to live that lifestyle as well? Was it just like a natural friendship that was born, or did one have to approach the other, or was it more of like a mutual thing? Because you fit in with the Legion so very well with the Batu and Brumak and also with Ronin. And being the only female involved in one of these major factions that are going through Rocky Mountain has to be like a unique distinction. Tell me what it means to be the only female involved in this faction warfare that's happening in Rocky Mountain right now, and your place in the Legion.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, joining Legion, it was rocky. Ronin obviously chose who he chose for a reason, and he saw something in me. He saw potential at the lowest of my lows. You know, I couldn't get a win. I couldn't get myself under control. I was so focused on hurting and just beating people up that I just could not focus on winning. But he saw something in me that nobody else saw. And that really is what Legion is about, is we are the ones that were forgotten, that refused to be left behind. And Ronin saw that in me, and you know, Legion was the obvious choice. Like there was nowhere else for me to go. Like that was clearly where I belonged. And you know, it hasn't been ideal over the last 6 months. You know, we're not going to talk about Never Broken, but you know,
I understand that.
Come from Legion, and Ronin has definitely, you know, turned me into more than just a killing machine. Like now I have tact, now I have smarts, and that all came from the tutelage of Ronin. And as far as being the only female in one of the major factions, I mean, that's just obvious. Of course it would be me. You know, I'm the heaviest of the females, weighing in at 210 pounds. I'm a bodybuilder. Like, I deserve to be the only female in these major factions. There's nobody else that has earned what I have earned.
It's true. You are the ass kicker. You really are.
Coastal. If you have any more, of course.
I have one, and I don't know if I should ask it. I don't know. I don't want to start beef.
Why is the
you
biggest
just,
guy always the
you
most
just
chicken
opened up
shit?
Pandora's
Yeah,
box right
there
there.
it goes, right
No.
there. Just say
You
it.
just opened up.
Too late.
Oh God, I see the look in her eyes
Yeah.
to get it.
Yeah, she's
Would you want to
focused.
wrestle from the 3-ring circus for Bud's hair? I want to see Bud's head get shaved.
You keep the mustache though, right? Just bald with a mustache?
Yeah,
Absolutely. Okay.
in the bowler hat, ball mustache bowler hat with his eyebrows still.
I've already wrestled Bearded Lady. 9 is Brummox. Brummox can have 9. I take on Happy because I know I can beat him, and then I want to see Bud bald. I think it'd be a good look for him.
I think we're not the only ones that want to see Bud bald.
Bud Ballflower.
Bud Ballflower.
Book it.
love that.
Flower, as someone shaving it, is it like Rose? Like he loves me not. He loves me not. As you're shaving.
Like, do I get to shave his head after if I win?
Well, that's typically the winner does it.
Coastal, was that your question?
Yeah, kind of. I just wanted to see how excited people would get about bald Bud, and I wanted to see who. I think Lilith would be the perfect person to shave his head
I mean, he's gonna wear a hat.
because he would be
wears a hat anyways.
scared.
Yeah, but he's got long hair.
And after the tournament
like down to
that
his
I got
shoulders
put
almost at this
through
point.
at the Colorado Cup, and he laughing at me, I would want to see him get laughed at too.
Oh, he gets laughed at all the time. Don't worry.